All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right, this is the Israelites, Scar Israelites, Houston. All right, this is Brother Osmawa, and I'm Nanakawam. We just coming back at you with another video dealing with prophecy, okay? Because if you're living under a rock, all right, just to put it plain, okay, if you're living under a rock, let me just wake you up real fast. Okay, America is going into another lockdown, a second lockdown. Okay, America is not going back to the way it was, or the world is not going back to the way it was. Okay, this earth is about to be ready to have new rulership, man, and it's the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native, and Southern Indians. Okay, America is not going back to the way it was.
All praise.
I'm gonna tell you that again. Okay, it's not. America's about to go under a second lockdown. All right. Matter of fact, give me Lamentations 4 and verse 21. So all you so-called white people, all you Edomites, enjoy it right now. Enjoy your so-called freedom while you have it. Okay, because this place is going to be utterly wasted away very soon. But first, it's about to go under a lockdown, a second lockdown. And guess what? The rules are going to be even more strict. See, that first lockdown, that was just a little trial run. Yeah, a little test run. But this second lockdown, man, that they're about to implement, I'm telling you, a lot of you guys are going to be sorry, right? And number one, why is that all this chaos is happening? Number one, all this chaos is happening because so-called blacks, Latinos, and even some of the Indians are waking up to their true identity, okay, to being an Israelite. It tells you in the book of Baruch, the second chapter, as soon as the Israelites call upon the name of the Lord, okay, and remember themselves in the land of their captivity, the Lord is going to appear on the earth. Also, because wickedness is increasing on the planet Earth right now, so the Lord is visiting the earth. Okay, so you got that.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 21.
Yep.
It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom."
All right, so the Bible is telling you so-called white people to rejoice and be glad, right? Rejoice and be glad while you have it. While you have what? Your kingdom. Go ahead.
"That dwellest in the land of Uz, for the cup shall also pass through unto thee."
Right, and what's the cup? Hold on. What's the cup that the Lord is talking about? Is this talking about a cup with, Hennessy, Kavassier? Is that the cup? No, that is not the cup that the Lord is talking about. Let me go ahead and get what the cup is, because the cup is symbolic of something. The cup is symbolic of something bad, not something that is good. So this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 25.
I got it.
And verse 15?
Okay, I started 15. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 25 and 15.
Yeah.
"For thus saith Yahweh, power of Israel, unto me, take the wine cup."
Okay, take the wine cup, because we're going to see what this cup is symbolic of. Take the wine cup. Go ahead.
"Of this fury."
Of what?
This fury.
This fury. So that's what the wine cup is symbolizing. The wine cup of the Lord is symbolizing his fury, his wrath that's about to come upon the inhabitants of the earth. Go ahead.
"At my hand, and cause all the nations to whom I send thee to drink it."
Right. And the first nation that's going to drink of this cup is dealing with you Edomites.
God.
You're going to drink of the cup. You're going to drink of the fury that the Most High is about to pour out. Why? Because all the crimes that you have committed throughout the planet Earth, destroying the earth, destroying the atmosphere, okay, and destroying his people. So the Lord is going to take all the fury that he has and pour it upon all of you guys. Okay. So listen, man, rejoice and be glad right now. Okay, take this opportunity that you have at the presented moment, which is right now, to do what you want. Enjoy your outside eating, because in Philly, that's all they do, man. When you ride downtown in Philadelphia, all you see is Esau eating out, having fun, toasting, getting married. Okay, enjoy all of that, because all that is about to come to naught very soon. You have a point to add?
I was going to read another verse. You want it?
Okay, come on, go ahead.
It's Jeremiah 25 and 28. "And it shall be, if they refuse to take the cup at thy hand to drink."
All right, we're just talking about the fury. Go ahead.
"Then shalt thou say unto them, Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, you shall certainly drink.
Yeah, you're gonna surely drink of it. It doesn't matter if you're gonna refuse it. Just like a parent and his baby. All right, baby, moving and said to try to get fed. No, like you surely gonna eat this.
You better drink.
Yeah, because you ain't eating nothing else.
God.
We ain't gonna eat nothing else. Okay, after that, get Isaiah 51 and start at verse 20. Because the Lord is not playing out here. A lot of death, destruction is about to come to America. And this is what we ought to be doing. We ought to be prophesying these things. Okay, pushing out vibrations.
That's
the Bible says that life and death is in the power of the tongue. So obviously what you speak goes out into the atmosphere and it does what? Manifests. And that's what we want. We want these words to manifest into real life.
In the air, bro.
Yeah, for real. I can feel it. Yep. Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Isaiah 51 and 20.
Mm-hmm.
Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets. As a wild bull in a net. They are full of the fury of Yahweh.
Keep going. Tell my our people. Go ahead.
The rebuke of thy God.
Keep going.
Therefore, hear now this, thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine.
Right. And who's that talking about? Talking about our people. Our people are the afflicted ones, drunken with not with wine. What are our people drunken off of? Our people are drunken of the philosophy of America, or really drunken of the philosophy wherever they're at, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth.
Appreciate it.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 29 and 9. Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine.
Mm-hmm.
They stagger, but not with strong drink.
Right. So, if people aren't drunk off wine, what possibly can they be drunk off of then? They have to be drunk off philosophy, okay, indoctrinated. Just have all that juice contaminating them. Right? Is that it?
Verse 10.
Okay.
For Yahweh have poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
See that, and that just further substantiate what it's talking about. Now, what does it mean by when somebody has deep sleep upon them? They have a belief system contrary to the truth, to the truth of the Bible. Go ahead.
And have closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, hath he covered. All right, back to Isaiah 51 and 22.
Yep.
Thus saith Yahweh, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, and thy God that pleadeth the cause of his people.
Right. So the Most High pleads the cause of his people. Who was the Lord's people according to the Bible? The Israelites. Go ahead.
Behold, I have taken out of thine hand.
So the Lord says, I have taken out of thine hand. Go ahead.
The cup of trembling.
The cup of trembling. So the Most High said he has taken out of our hands the cup of trembling. Go ahead.
It's a lot. Even the dregs of the cup of my fury.
What is the dregs of the cup? The last bit part, the bitterness. Because all the way at the bottom of a tea or something, it's the bitterness of it. Go ahead.
The dregs of the cup of my fury, thou shalt no more drink it again.
So the Lord says we're not going to drink it again, just like what it says in Lamentations 4. Keep going.
But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee.
So the Lord said, all right, thank you, Israel. And it's going to give Esau hand-me-downs. Go ahead, but that hand-me-down is going to be times 2. So the Lord said he's going to put it into the hands of them that afflicted us. Come on, go ahead. That's who's going to drink that cup. The ones who afflicted us. Who is the main perpetrator? Okay, the so-called white man, the red Hebrew Edomites. Go ahead.
And that cup is talking about these curses. This is Deuteronomy 30 verse 7.
Yep.
And Yahweh thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Right, exactly, man. So you Edomites in the kingdom of heaven. Hey, man, you're gonna have bald-headed Edomites. You're gonna have Edomites with eczema, all of those things that Jake suffered. Okay, you're gonna be fearing for your life every single day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get eczema too. Shit, I'm just not getting over the outbreak.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man, I've been battling it all my life.
Hey, Edomites don't get that.
Yeah. Nope.
Damn.
Nope. Why? Because the curses, is upon us.
That shit be issue too.
Man, I've been battling all my life, man.
Damn.
Right?
Waking you up at your sleep.
Man, you Edomites are gonna feel what we feel, man.
For real, bro.
Telling you guys are gonna feel what we feel, man. Times 2 though. Instead of it being on one section of your body, it might be all over your body.
Hey.
And you Edomite guys, you ain't gonna be getting no Edomite chicks. They don't want to get they don't want to get with the other nations and us.
Where is it at? Yeah, this Revelation 18:6.
After these precepts, we're gonna go ahead and get to the article.
Okay, come. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, and the cup which she had filled to her double.
See, double. That's exactly why Esau is gonna be doing what 1,000 years in the kingdom. Why? Because we served what 500 plus years in America. Because look, slavery didn't start in 1619. Slavery started in the 1400s. In the 1400s, that's when slavery started. When the Portuguese went over there to the west shores of Africa and took my tribe into slavery, man, brought them back to Portugal. Okay, that's some history that my dad had relayed on me because my dad is from Ghana and he told me that's the history. So you guys are gonna get it. So I probably was a part of that in my past life, man. So hey, man, you guys are good. You're gonna have a serious judgment.
That's why we standing in our lot in the end of the days, like Daniel was.
Right.
And we doing it. We basically man, we prophesying against our slave masters, bro. Because our slave masters, they reincarnated right now.
That's right.
You know.
Right.
This is how we rebel against them right now.
Go ahead and grab the article, Barbara Shaw. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this article about the second lockdown that's coming, and also, if you notice or if you watch the news, you see the so-called increase, of the 19. Okay, I'm gonna call it the 19. You guys that's in the know, you should know what I'm talking about. I'm the 19. All right. And these people, Esau Edom's gonna try to make you to get the shot. What's the shot? You guys should know what the shot is. Okay. And that's gonna usher in the new world order that the so-called white man is trying to implement, which us that are of the light, we have to combat against that. Okay, we have to pray to the Most High that he give us that spiritual mark, the wow, which is exempt from judgment these days. Okay, so go ahead and read the title, but don't say the V word though. Okay. I'm just saying the 19. Okay, because listen, man, I don't need Esau taking down my channel again.
For real. It says world leaders are planning new lockdowns to introduce the New World Debt Reset Program.
And what is that world? What does that sound like? World debt. What is debt? What is debt? The word debt associated with money, commerce. Okay, currency. And what is going to be the next currency? The RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, by the way. Go
ahead. Which includes universal basic income.
Oh, universal basic income. Universal basic income. Remember, don't say the V word.
Mm-hmm. And 19 requirements.
Yeah, and 19 requirements. 19 requirements. So that's telling you that the shot is associated with what? The mark of the beast. Okay.
Look at this. Says, well, this is an excellent way to enslave the population.
Which, hey, we was going into it last night about the mark of the beast, because the mark of the beast. Matter of fact, go ahead and pull it up. Revelation and the blue letter. I want to go into these words. Revelation 13, verse 16. And this is what makes us happy, man. Doing the work.
Yep.
Okay, and we've been doing the work all week, man. What is this part like? This part like my sixth video, my sixth sit down this week, man.
It's occupation.
Man. Yeah, exactly. It's my occupation. Yep. Okay, it's not just a hobby. I think that's what we was going into. Right. It's not a fad. Okay, so go ahead and read it. Start verse 16.
Revelation 13 and 16.
Okay.
He causes all, both small and great.
Right. So when you go into the Greek word for all, is the Greek word pas. Okay, the Greek word pas, which means individuals, everyone, right? So the beast, which is the he, talking about America, the beast is going to cause individuals, go ahead.
Rich and poor.
Yep.
Free and bond.
Yep.
to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
So go ahead, let's go to the Greek word for mark.
Got that strong hot spot.
which we should know, but you know, let's go into it. All right, it's the Greek word charagma. All right. Good. Keep on scrolling.
It says,
are you right? A stamp and printed mark. All right, a stamp on a printed mark. So now let's go to the root word of it. Scroll up on the root word. Yep. All right. Etymology of the word. Boom. All right, which is the Greek word charax, right? Which means a pail, right? A pail or a stake. So now let me go into the word for pail. Go into the word for pail. Matter of fact, I think it's steak.
You know, edema line.
Nah, I'm just going on regular Safari. All right, hold on. If you got anything to add or bring out, bro, you know, go ahead.
Come. Oh.
Okay, boom. Was going into it at camp the other day in Philly. It's either steak or pail.
And Yachty was bringing out an excellent point about these barcodes, man. All right, because those two lines, all these lines represent a numerical value.
Oh yeah, a lot of them have a 666 on them.
Exactly. Yeah. The first, the ones in the middle, and the last one, those are 6. So 666 on those barcodes, man.
Look at this, right? This is steak now. This is steak, and it says, look, going down to the definition too. Now everybody can do this now. All you got to do is go on like Safari or whatever phone you got, and just type in steak. Definition is going to pop up, and you just click on it, right? Camera like that. Dictionary, right? Guess what? It says what? It says stake something out, mark an area with stakes so as to claim ownership of it. As to claim ownership of it. And as we see, when we go to the etymology or the root word of the word charagma, which is charax, what does it say? A pail or stake. And we go into the word for stake, it says mark an area with stakes so as to claim ownership of it. So what does the so-called white man wants to do pursuant to that article that we just read? Enslave. And if you're a slave to someone, what does that mean? They own you, okay? They own you. So the so-called white man, Esau Edom, wants to own you Americans perpetually, okay? By way of this chip. That chip is going to show, that chip is marking you, is branding you, letting you know that they own you. That's the whole point of it. See, that's why we gotta look at. That's why we gotta look into them words, man. These words are very important. Bring out a precept.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 8, verse 36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? That's what's gonna happen. You know, when these jakes out here, man, take that chip. You know, just for the sake of eating, right? You're trying to gain this world. You're trying to gain this world that's crumbling. But at the same time, you're losing your soul because there's no place of repentance after you take that.
Enjoying what? Some GMO foods for a season. Because right after that, you know, the lake of fire can come like that, bro. You're gonna die in that lake of fire. And then the Lord might have a word it's set up to where you can't even enjoy the chip. Because like I said yesterday, yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm talking about you get that chip and then you might start breaking out. You might start breaking out after that. So you might not even get the opportunity to enjoy the so-called thing that you thought was gonna make you survive is gonna be your worst nightmare. You may cannot sleep at night. All sorts of things.
The Most High gonna be tormenting you in your head.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, con. And that's the worst, man. Gonna make you bugged out. And then after that, your ass get hit with a missile.
Because another thing we got to realize, there's a lot of strange happenings that's gonna be coming to an occurrence. Things that's not even written in this book, man. Things that the prophets couldn't even utter.
Oh, matter of fact, get that. Revelation 16 about those that took the chip.
Revelation 16, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast.
You see that? Is a great sore upon the man that took the mark of the beast. So all those that take the mark of the beast, hey man, it's gonna be a great sore awaiting you. Okay, it's gonna be right under there. All you that celebrate Christmas gonna be right under there on the Christmas tree, waiting for your ass, man. No size ready to strike you down, hew you down. Is that it?
And upon them which worship his image.
Right, which what is worshiping the image? Complying to the lifestyle of the so-called white man. Okay, which we need to be conformed to the image of Yahweh Shai. Remember the scriptures, I think it's in Romans 8. The scriptures talk about being conformed to the way of Yahweh Shai. Okay, the image of Yahweh Shai. So you got two to pick from: the ways of Yahweh Shai or the way of this beast, or the way of the so-called white man. Which one are you going to choose? Okay, either life or death. Which Yahweh Shai, he's what? He's life. Okay, and this guy, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, he's death. Matter of fact, it tells you that in Habakkuk. In the pale horse or the red horse, one of them. It says that is as death. And Yahweh Shai is life and peace. That's crazy, bro. Yep. That's crazy.
This Deuteronomy 30 and 15. See, I have set before thee this day life and good, and death and evil.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
See that? The Most High set the red pill and the blue pill before you. Yep. And which pill you take? The red pill, right?
Yep.
Yeah, man, you gotta take that red pill, but not everybody's meant to take the red pill.
Appreciate it.
Cause I remember that guy in the Matrix. You seen the movie, right?
Yeah.
Hey, the guy, he had the red pill, and then he wanted to go back to the blue. He wanted to go back, which is crazy, bro.
Cause in that red pill, you see life exactly how it is, man.
Yeah, exactly. You see,
like what we were bringing out last night, how this red pill, this Bible, man, is like Ezekiel 2 and 10 says that it's a scroll that's full of woe, weeping, mourning, right, and lamenting, right? And a lot of people just can't handle it, man.
Right.
You know, but what does Ecclesiastes say? It says that a wise man's heart is in a house of mourning, right? Because what comes after mourning, right? Rejoicing. Right now, when we're in Esau's kingdom, we're mourning, but we understand having the spiritual eyesight, we know what's on the other side of Esau's rule, and it's the house of mirth and rejoice
eternally.
And this is Jeremiah 8 and 3. It says, and death shall be chosen rather than life.
Right, and death shall be chosen rather than life, which is just so crazy. Death shall be chosen rather than life. Why? Oh, hold that. Get John. Get St. John the 3rd chapter, verse I believe it's 18. We're gonna show you why death shall be chosen rather than life. And it's so crazy. We didn't even have I didn't have none of these precepts in mind. Hey, but the spirit, man. You gotta have that. You gotta have Ha Kodash, the Holy Spirit. So go ahead.
This is John chapter 3 and 18. He that believeth on him is not condemned.
Go ahead.
But he that believeth not is condemned already.
Jump to verse. Let me see. Jump to verse. 19. Yeah, 19 is what I want.
John 3 and 19.
Yep.
And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world.
Yeah, light is coming to the world. What is the light? The light is dealing with this truth. Okay, go ahead.
And men love darkness rather than light.
Men love darkness rather than light. Why?
Because their deeds were evil.
Because their deeds are evil, bro. That's why they want to choose death rather than light. Because why? Life. Because their deeds are evil, so they want to remain in their wickedness. And Yahweh Shah said in John 15, I believe it's verse 4, it says, "Ain't gonna be no cloak for your sins." So we gotta so our people, you gotta repent and come back to the light. Okay, come to the light. You know how in movies, on TV shows, it says, "Don't go to the light." No, no, that's dumb.
God.
Go to the light. Go to the light.
Where's it at? There's it at. Oh, man.
But this is what's coming to the planet Earth. A second lockdown. Second lockdown is coming to the planet Earth. You're not going to be able to travel and things of that nature if you don't have the mandated shots, the mandated 19.
And this is Luke 12:2. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known.
Right, exactly. And who is the Most High making it known to? His men. Matter of fact, get Psalms 25 and verse 14. Psalms chapter 25 verse 14.
In Psalms 25 and 14 says the secret of Yahweh.
So the secret, something that is hid, right? The secret of the Lord, go ahead,
is with them that fear him.
See, that is with them that fear him. So the Most High is going to reveal secrets to the men that fear him. And that's why we're out here doing what we do, because we have the secrets of the Most High and we're broadcasting it. But also, although we broadcasting it, the secret, it's still a secret.
Yep.
It's still a secret, though. Although it's right here in front of everybody's faces, it's still a secret. Why? Because not everybody's going to get it, bro. Just like whisper down the lane. And after that preset, we're gonna go ahead and get back to the article, because man, that article is real juicy. It's juicy like a grapefruit, man.
God, I'm gonna get this in NIV. It's, this is Mark. It's the book of Mark 13 and 23. It says, so be on your guard. I have told you everything ahead of time.
Be on your guard. Yeah. I told you all things ahead of time. That is cold, bro. We gotta be on the guard. Your house, I told us ahead of time. So we have no excuse, man.
No excuse.
And if we fall to that condemnation, it's gonna be even worse. Like you said yesterday, more stripes is gonna be imputed unto us, man. Okay.
Going back to this article, man.
So that's why, man, we cannot draw back, man. We gotta pray that the Most High keep a fervent spirit on us. It tells you that in Romans 12, be not slothful in business, having a fervent spirit, serving the Most High. Because this is something that we enjoy doing, man. Okay, we enjoy doing this. All right, might call us nerds, whatever, man. Just know that we enjoy serving the Lord.
Call us nerds now, kings later.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, that's right. Adawan Malak.
Yeah. All right, so back to the article. It says, well, you want me to start right here?
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter.
All right, it says, well, this is an excellent way to enslave the population, appeal to man's fear and his baser nature at once, allow him to engage in the ultimate hedonism while indebting him to the beast, They snitching on themselves, bro.
Right, bro. Hey, that Job 15 and 6, their own mouth condemning thee, and not I. Hey, we just jump around so we can get to the meaty stuff.
All right. Let's see. Where you want me to go?
Skip down. Okay.
Down to engineer.
Yeah, nah. Skip down. Okay, Con, we can start here. Yeah.
All right. New World Economy includes universal basic incomes and 19 requirements. All right. The New World Economy includes the introduction of a digital currency.
A digital currency, which when you look around, everything is digital now. I'm talking about you have different forms of. Listen, man, I can be thousands of miles away from this brother, and I can give him some money, man, by way of what? Cash App, what? Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Zelle, whatever, right? I can legit do that. I don't gotta be in person with this brother, and I can do that, right? Amazon has something set up called the Palm payment, where it make paying for things much more faster. It's much more convenient. Why? Because this kingdom is based upon convenience, right? So go ahead.
Where's that? A universal basic income.
Yeah, something basic, right? Go ahead.
19 requirements for travel. And the World Debt Reset Program. a continuous cycle of lockdowns.
A continuous cycle of lockdowns,
Man,
man.
for you damn simple as Jakes, bro, that just don't want to be locked down again. I mean, who wants to be locked down? But that's just a non-effect of this lockdown, bro. Like, come on, man. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up, bro.
Hey, man, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, bro, for real. Man, it's a good time to use this lockdown to implement it for more fasting and more praying
Right.
and more meditating.
Right.
You know, and get ready to start fleeing to these different places if that's what the spirit is leading you to do. Because, man, listen, this is like Trump told you, and even Biden said it, man. He said it's about to be a long, dark winter.
Yeah. Hey, and why are they saying this, bro?
They keep emphasizing long, dark winter. Come on, man. You know, and that's why Yahushua says, pray that your flight be not on the winter or the Sabbath. Right? Yahushua is basically telling you, listen, it's going to be on the winter, basically. You know? It's going to be in the winter. And think about it. This is how these damn cavemen move. This is when they're thriving the best, when it's cold. Right? But Jake, we don't do good in the cold, man. You know? But see, Esau, he capitalizes, and this is a war strategy, man.
And you know what? Like I was telling my rib this, the wintertime, Esau loves the wintertime. If you notice, all the primary holidays is when, bro.
Right.
The wintertime, the winter solstice, because all their gods is being celebrated. Christmas, Nimrod, Tammuz, and them, bro.
When everything's dead, too.
Exactly, bro.
He's dead.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Everything is dead in the wintertime. See that? That's what this is the time of Esau. Lord, this is the time of Esau thriving.
And this is the time when Jake usually just huddle up and cake up. You know
yeah. Calm,
hey,
man.
this about to be uncomfortable for Jake, man.
Yeah,
you know,
real.
So you gotta get your head out the sand, bro, and put in this Bible.
Yeah, man. It's real easy to get comfortable in the wintertime. You gain weight in the wintertime. You just want to hibernate, right? You drink your damn hot chocolate with your marshmallows. Eat damn covered in food, right? Like Thanksgiving, you know,
crescent rolls.
All the big feasts, all the huge feasts are when during the wintertime. Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner.
But we got to be smarter than Esau, bro. You know, and with us having, if we implement the wisdom of these scriptures, you know what I'm saying? The spirit is going to show us, you know what I'm saying, to how to move in those last days. Because I love to bring it up. 2 Ezra 16:40, he says, in those days, be ye as pilgrims and prepare for battle. Right? If you're gonna prepare for battle, you understand that this is a war strategy that Esau uses, right? Like during the 70 AD. If I'm not mistaken, that was during the wintertime. Why? Because this is when the general population, this is when they're slothful. And they're not active. But the armies, they prepare for it. They've been training for it the whole time. So they're gonna catch you off guard. They're gonna catch you when you're slipping. So if you use that wisdom and the instruction from Yahweh, you know what I'm saying, to prepare in those days and be as pilgrims, listen, man, it's not gonna be as detrimental on you. You know?
And also when we read Maccabees, King Antiochus and the Syrian Seleucid Empire, they always were trying to attack us during the Sabbath day, because they know that that we're supposed to be chilling on a Sabbath day. So they're like, yeah, man, it's a perfect opportunity where they off guard and just chilling. So Esau's a real damn snake, man. It's a real devil. But let's keep going in this.
It says a continuous cycle of lockdowns into 2021 will eventually lead to an international economic collapse.
All right, economic collapse. So they're planning to collapse the economy. And what's going to happen when they collapse the economy? They'll usher in a new form of payments. Okay? Yeah, digital currency, cashless payments. Well, I think they done conditioned the people, because at first, originally, we had or America had bank papers or a Federal Reserve notes, which is the dollar that people carry around today, right? Which, if you didn't notice about the American dollar, each state had its own dollar. Like, let's just say Philly and Texas dollar did not look the same. It actually looked different back then, right? And then it used to be backed up by gold. Then you had the elites. Where did they go? They went to a place called Jekyll Island, where they whipped up the Federal Reserve Act, which bans the backing up of the dollar. And then what? They brought in debit cards, Like for instance, like Wells Fargo, which Wells Fargo are two devils, by the way. The last name of two devils, Chase, so on and so forth. And then they upgraded the debit cards, put in what? A chip in there, trying to socially condition you to have the chip. Because now when you go into the store, they ask you what? Hey man, do you have a chip on your card? So to have that imprinted in your mind that hey, you're supposed to have this chip, exactly, bro. You see how Esau does? Yep. Esau does stuff, man. Yep. Okay, so go ahead, keep going.
Oh, damn, he's a devil, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he just slowly tightens that grip, and then all at once he just locks down on it, man.
Yep, and people don't even know it. Yep. You ain't even know it.
Let me get that real quick. You ain't even know it. Yeah. It's Ecclesiastes 9:12. God. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in a snare. So are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it suddenly falleth upon them.
You got it.
Yeah. So like you said, just how a fish is taking an evil net. When the fisherman is out in the sea, when he's out on the coast, he casts that broad sea net out there, that cast net. Those fish, they're not looking above them, but that net drops down upon them, and then that fisherman just yanks it up. That's exactly how the sons of men is snared into an evil time, because we don't see that. Well, we do by the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but general population, they don't see that this net falling down upon his world.
That's right.
And then Esau is just gonna yank that thing up, and he's gonna take the masses, man.
That's right. Like fish, man. Fish is what they do. They swim.
Yeah.
They about to do
naive.
Not knowing
worried about eating.
Exactly. not knowing that there's men above with the net ready to yank them all up and eat them. That's what Esau is about to do. Eat you people, man. Okay. Literally too.
For real, yeah.
Well, go ahead.
Already cannibals, man.
Yep.
Says governments worldwide will offer citizens an alluring way. That's how the devil does, man. He's deceiving. Way out of promising to eliminate all personal debts, mortgages, loans, credit cards, etc.
Hold on, promising to eliminate all personal credit cards. And all those things, right? Yeah. Hey, you want to buy a new house, right? Oh man, Jakey's gonna line right up. Oh yeah, I got my credit cleared.
I gotta do get the chip.
Yeah, I got my credit cleared. I can finally buy this new car or take out this loan that I always needed to renovate my house. Something like that, man. It's gonna catch our people.
And immediately, Jake gonna fall right back into debt. As simple as Jake is, bro. He gonna be debt free for a little bit, then just to fall right back into the debt of the most to the damn Edomites. Man.
I'm telling you, do not fall for this, man. Cause hey, bro, this sound good.
Yeah.
This especially to somebody that has a high mortgage, right? Paying off a high mortgage, or a person that's in a lot of debt. College students.
Wow.
College students are in hella debt, bro. Hella debt. Cause when you graduate college, what do you do for your first 10, 15 years when you start your career or whatever, or working at McDonald's? Because some of you guys that get your damn degree, you at damn McDonald's, like a damn idiot. But what are you doing? You're trying to pay off the debt.
Yeah.
So people are like, oh damn, I ain't gonna have no more college debt. On my file. Let me get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch a lot of you people, man.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see now. You can. This too.
It says, will you be voting in person November 3rd? In the U.S., this idea has already been implemented in 2020 through the Paycheck Protection Program, also known as the PPP, a guaranteed loan program that forgives the debt if the borrower follows specific instructions.
Which is so crazy. Esau been supposed to be doing this according to the guidelines of the Bible. Because you had something called what? Jubilee. Which is supposed to clearly all. Man, this guy's a devil. Only reason why he's doing it is because he wants to put that chip in you, man.
That's what it says. If you follow his specific instructions.
Exactly. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to call it the chip anymore because Esau's going to
flag it.
Be hip to it. I'm gonna start calling it grain of rice. Because it's what it's called. Yeah, a grain of rice. That grain of rice. Okay, hey man,
you know Moab gonna take it. I call it grain of rice.
Hey, listen, man, and we have to do this, man. So Esau doesn't, flag our channel. So now for all you people, the chip now is gonna be called a grain of rice. Okay, the grain of rice. All right, go ahead.
All right. Under an impending economic collapse. What does that word impending mean?
Right. You gonna look it up?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead. I can get on here if you want.
Okay, come. I'm not mistaken. It means inevitable, basically.
Be about to happen. This is literally what I was about to say. Be about to happen.
So about to happen, an economic collapse. Oh shit.
Oh, wait, Con, you just finish this out and wrap up.
All right. Under an impending economic collapse, any and all loans will be forgiven if the citizen agrees to participate in the World Debt Reset Program. And I find it funny that they just coin it in different phrases, different terminology, but it's basically if you participate in the New World Order, basically. They just put it in different phraseology, man. Funded by the International Monetary Fund. There you go, International Monetary Fund. That's New World Order. That's one world currency, man. Right? In order to get all debts forgiven, citizens will have to forfeit ownership of any and all. What the hell,
bro? Bro. Remember what I said? How Esau was going to get people to get the grain of rice by his words, bro. Oh yeah, man, you do this, you do this, you get this grain of rice, and we're gonna do all this for you. All we trying to do is help you out. Telling you, bro. By his words, his smooth words. The words of his mouth is smoother than butter, man.
That's how you know he the devil.
And I also tells you that an enemy speaking sweetly with his lips in the book of Sirach. This is sweet, bro. This is sweet, bro. You know how many people's gonna fall for this, bro?
And this is Daniel 8 in the NLT, verse 25, right? And this is talking about the Greek Empire, but the same people ruling, the Edomites. It says he would be a master of deception. A master of deception, bro. What does that mean? I mean, you're the devil of devils, man.
This guy, what it says, he mastered deception. He's the king of it, man. Shit. He knows all the ins and outs. When they say that you have mastered, let's just say that I done mastered my jump shot. That means I can tell. I can tell when I'm about to miss. I can tell when it's going in. I know how to shoot it correctly. All those things. This guy just knows how to deceive.
And he will be a master of deception and will become arrogant. He will destroy many without warning.
144.
He will even take on the prince of princes in battle.
144, man.
144. Oh, there. All praises. He will even take on the prince of princes in battle, but he will be broken, though not by human power.
Hey, this guy's gonna be broken. Hey, but this thing's about to die. End off on 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. So all you people, you see the article here, you can just type it in for yourself and do your own reading.
Book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and 11.
Go ahead.
Lest Satan should get an advantage of us.
Yeah, let Satan get an advantage of us. Go ahead.
For we are not ignorant of his devices.
We are not ignorant of his devices. So man, you ack him and you walk him out there. Be circumspect. Stay on your toes, man. All right, that. I want to say Abad Babal, Shalom.
Abad Babal, Shalom.